Good morning, everyone. Good morning, mom. My name is Eliza Jane Castro, and today we'll be discussing the information sheet or instruction sheet. When we say instruction sheet which is our guides para sa naga-training, and also nailahi pod ang klase sa instruction sheet depende sa learning. And also, here are the learning objectives. After reading this information sheet, you must be able to identify types of instruction sheet in CBLM. When we say CBLM, this is a competency-based learning materials. Second is discuss guidelines in developing the instruction sheet. Preliminary page of the CBLM discussed in previous information sheets summarize the content of the materials. Types of instruction sheet. Since instruction sheet is designed to guide the trainer on the different things to be done to learn a unit competency. Different instruction sheet will be required for different learning activities. And also, there are 4 types of instruction sheet. First is information sheet. Muna siya ang naghahatag og basic knowledge about sa topic. And second is task sheet. Muna siya ang nagatudlo kung unsa ang pagbuhat sa usa ka specific task. Third is operation sheet. Diri na ang mga detalyadong step para mag-operate ng isang equipment or machine. Lastly is job sheet. Diri na ang mga combination sa task and operation sheet para sa buong job process. Guidelines and developing instruction sheet. First is use language that is straightforward and easily understood by the trainers for whom the materials is intended. Next is define the new terms and do not use words or phrases that are unusual or ambiguous. Next is give specific direction that are clear and concise. Carefully think through sequence of directions. Next is limit each instruction sheet to 1 to 10 sheet of paper if possible, but avoid crowding the page. Next is separate the various items, points, or paragraphs by specifying by number, lettering, or bullets. Next is develop a uniform format for all instruction sheet so trainers can easily find the desired information. Next is space the various divisions of the sheet such as title, purpose, illustration, and text to produce an easily to read and attractive documents. This is using under training to emphasize or to disguise between headings, subheading, or content. This is be consistent in the use of terminology to avoid confusion. Lastly is include only relevant information. Avoid filling the sheet with irrelevant or unnecessary information or no matter how fascinating it may seem. Guidance and developing instruction sheet will say it is basically it gives advice on how to make instruction sheet that are effective and easy to understand. In short, dapat clear and concise and organized ang imuhang instruction sheet para effective siyang magamit sa training. That's all. What is information sheet? So, ang information sheet is a tool para maghatag concise and relevant information para sa mga learning. Then, a good information sheet has the following characteristic conforms to the following criteria. First is free from violation of copyright. Diri is dapat dili ka magdabag sa ilahang batas, dapat original content or may proper citation ka kung may gikapik ka. And next is contains information in essential to attainment of the learning outcomes. Diri daghaning mga important information para ma-achieve ang learning outcomes. And next is has a title that gives someone idea of the coverage of the sheet. Diri is kaning naghatag siya og idea kung unsa ang coverage ng sheet. Next is approach in terms of content and presentations in appropriate to the interest and reading level of the learner. Dapat ang imuhang content presentation is appropriate og interested and reading level ng learner. Dapat dili kaayo technical kung beginners ang target. Okay? Next is number 5, the layout, text, and drawing are attractive in appearance and legible. Dire, dapat ang layout, text, and drawing is attractive at legible. Dapat is kaning dali ra siya basahon, dili siya maka kaning board. Number 6 is kaning has uncommon terms mark for further defining. Diri is na siya uncommon terms na minarkahan para ma-define further. So lastly is has acknowledgement for copy part of the sheet. Diri is na siya yung mga acknowledgement for copy part ng isa ka sheet nga dapat i-cite gid mo kung asa gikuha ang mga information. And also here are the tips in writing information sheet. First is make sure that the reading level matches that of your trainers. Dapat kung beginners ka, dapat dili kayo technical ang imuhang ipakuan sa imuhang trainers, no? Then second is use short paragraphs. Short paragraphs is para dali ra siya mabasa o dali ra pod masabtan. Third is use short concise sentence. Diri as dapat likayan gyud nato ang mga kaning tag-as ka kaning mga sentence para kaning dili siya libog. And fourth is position illustrations to the side or just below the sentence referring to the illustrations. Diri is and also para dali ra makita kung unsa ang mga connections. And lastly is keep information sheet brief. And also dapat dili ka magbutang og mga kaning unnecessary information, no? Learning objectives, statements about what a trainee will gain from a course or activity. Specific statement about exactly what a trainer should know be this able to do values as a result of accomplishing a learner's goal. Since the information sheet is more on acquisitions of knowledge related to the main task skills to be mastered, learning objectives for the information sheet should be keep on knowledge level. No, dapat specific. So dapat mabala nila kung unsa ang mga dapat nila nga mabalaan or mabuhat o kung unsa nga value ang ilahang makuha once nga ma-achieve nila ang isa ka learning goals. Guidelines for preparing learning objectives. Now, the following guidelines are provided to assist the development of appropriate learning objectives for a purpose educational experience. And also na siya yung mga step, no? Step 1 is describe the information, skills, behaviors, or perspective trainers, and the sessions will be acquired through attendance or and participation. Step 2 is clearly identify the outcomes or action trainers can expect to demonstrate as a result of that educational experience. See the actions words below. And lastly, step 3. Write the learning objectives that relate to these outcomes and that reflect the content of the sessions. Objectives describe the behavior of the trainers and are stated clearly, defined or described on actions, and this is are the measurable in terms of time, space, amount, and or frequency. And that's all. Thank you. And that's all the conclude of my report. Thank you.